Hello, my name is Kimberly Smith, and today I will be doing the introduction to my fetal pig. There is nothing else around me to help me with anything. The only thing that I do have are the different regions and areas for the piece of paper that we were able to print out for me to know the areas of the pig I need to discuss today. And I have the questions that will be answered at the end of the video. So the first area that we will be discussing for the pig is the head, the external regions. We have the head region, we have the neck region, we have the trunk region here, and we have the tail region here. And I have identified that I have a male pig because I have male parts on my pig. The next area we will be doing is the external. We have the skull here. We have the vertebral column here. And I also, there we go. We have the thoracic cage here. We have the humerus here in the arm. We have the femur here in the leg. And we have the tibia here. We also can see that there's flexion in all the legs of the pig. So that is seen. Now we have the pectoralis major, or pectoralis major, I'm sorry. The latissimus dorsi here, the deltoids here, the rectus abdominis here in this area, the transverse abdominis here on the side, along the side, and the gluteus medius here. And that is my introduction for my fetal pig. Now I will answer the questions that were given at the end of it for the video. The first question was, do you notice a cover on the spinal cord, and what is it? There is a cover on the spinal cord, and it is called pia mater. This covers and coats the spinal cord with cerebral spinal fluid inside, and it keeps together the blood vessels and the blood vessels and the nerves, and it protects it and coats it. So that is what is along the spinal cord. The second question was, what is the difference between white matter and gray matter? The difference between the white matter and the gray matter is on the outside, the white matter is on the inside. The gray matter holds the dendrites, the capillaries, the axons, and that's what it holds in it. The white matter, it holds just the axons, and it's a part of the CNS. The difference between the two is different things that they hold. The third question was, explain how insulin regulates blood levels. When blood is too high, the pancreas releases insulin into the blood. So when blood glucose is too high, so it can regulate it to bring it to a normal blood glucose level. So the pancreas releases insulin, insulin goes into the liver, and the liver releases into the blood, which regulates it. For the the blood glucose, when it's too low, it releases glucagon into the blood, or it releases glucagon into the fat cells. The fat cells release into the blood, and once it gets to the blood, by that time it's at a normal blood glucose level. And the last question is, what is unique about the glands in the endocrine system? The uniqueness about the glands in the endocrine system are that they are able to diffuse into the areas that it's needed, and with the other ducts and glands, with the other glands in every area of the body, like the sweat glands and different things like that, they're only able to flow through the ducts. So in the endocrine system, they are able to diffuse and secrete throughout the different ducts and into the blood and into the different areas that's needed. So that's the uniqueness and the difference between the two. Once again, my name is Kimberly Smith, and that was my fetal pig introduction.